dwumedie no Bremo Adom TV so ni ensan twegu asempa 94.7 FM and afi Adom 106.3 FM midi di osai bonsu from obi yatena se no ndu na dwumedie eba awieye said ya hyamobo no anytime a Supreme Court betena se efa 2020-2021 presidential election petition ye hono yenso ye betena se na afie bibi nsem ede amamo said ye monem no de bia yensa eka lawyer Justice Abdullahi ewa ono ye chechireni ewo law faculty ewo University of Professional Studies ewo nkran ha ntide bi ono le boa yen ma ye de nkyiremu no etumi ebremo enne yenim se ye court na petitioners no ewo application before the court application is simple enra mechiremu wa ha se omo esiki leave and so almost record there's a court nhwe enhye electoral commission a ono ye first respondent na document bi omo pe no EC enyen available emfa ema won and specific document they ahodo be insia medemo ebe go through ni nyina na mahu sede nioma EC et nti court ni tie omu nyina argument edin decision by and afi ne ye hwe de ebe koso nyame ya adomo a se court ne san ehia biewa ndi ni nyina ye nkomo a ene ye behwe ne yatena se etumi edi ho nkomo ye pese ye te court no decision no ase and what it means to the case of the petitioner in this particular election petition. Dia no honkomo na enwumre ye behwe na yedi. Se unti bibi ase a obetime de questions ne ade egu ye in Facebook live stream no ase oko Facebook Adom TV Facebook page, Asempa FM Facebook page and Adom FM Facebook page. Obetime ahwe show ye live. Ewo ho na wo comment nso egu ho ama ye behwe na ye yi ano ede amount monhya ne nso ema yen de me ne se bema lawyer akwaba ne yada ne ye ho aba ye ba ne ye de nkomo no ahyehye so lawyer akwaba pom ye de
ye me adom obi ne de nyame aboa niam ekoyi menyini se ne bebo wa bebre
ya metimi we da se watimi aba beka ye ho ewa nti de be ne se ye beda ne ye ho abatao ye ba ye behwe na ye de nkomo no ahyehye so ye ba sisia Okay, inti yebesan amamo akwa babie today in court so ni ewa Adom TV ma yenkae mo se enwumekuo bi na boa yen me yede dwumade yesunkon ebremo ye wo petrosol say clean fuel in full quantity is always a delightful experience. Ye wo DBS roofing, we truly are your roof expert and ye wo Koa mixture kan na ye Koa FS and ye wundin asesa why the friend rebranding into wundin asesa and ye Koa mixture, the immune booster for your general well-being. And your HEPA Plus mixture, omonso eboyen na yede today in court dwumedie ebremo. The ebene say yen refresh yen na yen memory kakra na yen hwe de course so ewo court enne time a lawyer Chachu Chekata is original ho for close to 1 hour. In fact, na bro 1 hour mpo. And na ordinary argument why e was a court ne share electoral commission na omode sa document no etumi edema EC edema omo the petitioner sanso na EC lawyer kasai and a lawyer akoto ampao enso ede ne nsem etodwa nti yenkonkohwe video ne kakra ye ba ye bedi honkom.
We're on an application under this order for production of a document for inspection or to the court. Privilege from the production is claimed or objection is made to the production on any other ground, the court may inspect the document to decide whether the claim or objection is justified. I don't believe that privilege is an issue here.
Referring to one?
Yes. And 1, we have addressed you on the necessity, and we have addressed you by referring even simply to the attachment to Exhibit D, which has been the basis of a lot of cross-examination here and the basis of a lot of explanation from counsel. But that Exhibit D itself, in our respectful submission, shows the necessity for knowing what is the original document on the basis of which we must choose one or the other. What is the original document? That is my submission. In relation to PW1, and in our respectful submission, Those questions are completely irrelevant.
Speaking for the court, said this, and with your kind permission, if I may quote it. I hold a view that the application before us cannot be entertained under Rule 5. In my opinion, where a party has difficulty or is in doubt at what steps to take, where there are no express practice of procedure provided, the party must apply to the court for directions rather than, and this is my emphasis, rather than arrogate to himself the powers given to the court under Rule 5.
Yeah, Mr. Amenuvo.
Yes, my lord.
You see, he came under mutual discovery. That is Order 21-1. Yeah. Then when you look at the proceedings, we've gone beyond that because there was no response from you. And when you do not, allow inspection or whatever of documents, then you can resort to an application under 21-9.
Yes.
And this is the application you are determining. Yeah. So look at the Cogles case again, whether you can look at Rule 5 of the CI system and apply it to the circumstances.
So my lord, I refer to the Cogles case in order to make the point of the timing of this application.
By the admission of his own witnesses and by law has photocopies of all carbonized copies of all the processes from the polling station right up to the regional level, and then even to the National Coalition Center. They have copies of all the documents through carbonized copies. Therefore, where the petitioner raises a question about the authenticity of any document, he must first produce what he has and show that what he has is different.
And the lawyer Akoto Ampao and Moten and Kansas the argument in opposition to the application earlier. Lawyer Justina Menuvo, our General Electoral Commission, Kasa, and Afe, lawyer Chachuchi Kata for close to 1 hour. Put forth the Bronebekan spirited argument why you free said it was said Omonsa Eka document. We say a document bear Edi kind so we share attachment or mode Eka application we who enra earlier 19th January and almost serve EC sa request no and Supreme Court Justice and I say the president of the panel Ekai say mutual discovery lawyer betchere enumu ede amayen but 19 almost serve EC say omope sa document no response bi ama and almost sign another application call say this time no omope say court na nkasa she EC na EC ede emawon document ahodo be insia say wo hwa omope originals of constituency presidential election result coalition forms ni nyina in the 275 constituencies no omope sign per constituency presidential election result summary sheet and they form 10 in the first one I can form 9 275 constituencies form 10 and so almost sign per originals of the regional presidential election result coalition forms form 11 un said this year last year elections no each year na doing say a kind of constituency where we see the results about region na region so akeka bo mansa na about national in this high regional results form and it's not omope afe almost sign per originals of the regional presidential election results summary sheet from 12 and also omope the original of the declaration of presidential results form 13 and no Uber East head office strong room hona form na omu wi a true result nyina wo so na candidate ne reps will be assigned no eno nso omo so omo pe and afei number 6 omo pe the records of the alleged update to the purported declaration of presidential election result on 9th December of the result of 4 constituencies in the Greater Accra region. The EC say omo result omo de ba 9th and afei the about 10th near the difference kakra be mu because omo nsa can result be from 4 constituencies be o Greater Accra region. In the petitioners they can say sa update no so no omo pe records no e dey aka other document and almost stress EC emfa emawon. Lawyer me yen sha se ne yen hwe. Say you can mutual discoveries are a day because on the 19th of January yenim say petitioners need the letter command EC say omo pe sa document mutual discoveries ne day.
Say oni obi nya ase na so court. Ansa na asem ne be sha ase aka no. Discoveries ni nyina discoveries edi kan ni nyina no na hyehyɛ kwan a ye fa so ye. Maybe ne sa mutual discoveries okay. Say but mutual discoveries now the TN say afa no ni nyina no say ekoba say unhian enkrata bi ana evidence bi na se wunni bi na wunnim say me osankrata no ana mini sankrata na minimum bi a o sankrata no
okay.
Ana se mi obi a me ono so tumi a wo sankrata na ana mi wo minim ba bia nkrata ne wo a metimi aboa mansa aka
okay.
Utimi de nkrata abram se wo hia sankrata no ana whatever sa evidence no wo hia na opese wo enya se me famre wo opese wo intimi nkyerɛw ɛda ene emre pɔte a metimi aba wo nkyɛn na ɔmmahu saa nkrata no
okay.
Sɛ me susu me wo similar request a me so metimi atwerɛ abrɛw na so akyerɛ me da ene mmerɛ ene mpo baabi a memra na memehwɛ saa nkrata no the entire friend mutual discoveries no because wo betimi ayɛ na me so metimi ayɛ yebie nyina obi a betimi ayɛ
ene de ya na yɛte
ho ase
court ne mmam
court nka ho
okay.
Nti betimi afrɛ me phone so
okay.
na yɛ di saa nkɔmɔ no se di saa nkɔmɔ na dodo na lawyers dodo no ɔmpa asɛm nti enya di saa nkɔmɔ no phone so ana asɛm mpo yɛhyia mpo na se di saa nkɔmɔ na okodu officer sɛbe evidence bɛba mu nti no no atwerɛ officially say pursuant to nkɔmɔ na edi na no pay me de nkrata yi bro sɛ wo pene so sɛ memehwɛ saa nkrata na me bobɔ so no nti mesrɛ ma memrɛ ene da ene baabi a yɛmihia na memehwɛ saa nkrata ni eno memegye me behwɛ
okay.
Different
okay.
Na eno na emse Mahama mo file
okay.
Come on later
on the 19th of January no
thank you enti nanke adaje keke se na bi onko machire so ene momra chena chira nwumre mre sei eda sei munhia me wo choba na se ho no na nka ihia choba se ho a na nka eja nyina nke nya fufu kakra bi na de aponche bi fa ho na nka Guinness bi na nke nyina eye odom ene ne feso na so me die ni o na so de we so me so me die ni ene o de efe pa o ni nyina ya to adwene na asa me die na ha to tima kakra so ene de bi o bia na obi mistake ni nyina ya hwe ne aboabo na obi akọ
okay. Nti eno ne mutual discoveries no okay.
Na ekoba se amramu no moye wei na se ankoya enna na afi na akoye se ene ase wo pese wo de ade bi sie mi ana die pa na ehun fa we ho anti ase wo pese ma behwe ade kro menka se fa brem menka se me beje me se me behwe se koba se wa mpene a ene court be hyew
ye be ma court a hyew
court be hyew amo apene so
okay. Indian na fe na wo se wo de application back court na
formal application
okay.
The entire time be qualify no because application no betimi akọ orally
okay.
Said the and you who no last minute no so what a formal application call na what na obekire ye ntia ese sankrata na ma hwem
ye ma hwem
nti hono na se wa ntimi an convince judge na wa hwe nipa na wa mo amehwe ne nkrata no afi wo ye dibim se wa mo amehwe
okay. And I think that on that note na the ebe ne say say a lawyer may who say o file a formal application na e was say o ma judge ni who sent here say was say wonsa eka sa document no eno na lawyer chachuchi kategina so ye an argument no in the ben say ye be dane ye ho aba ye ba mepu sa lawyer say otie lawyer chachuchi kata no ohun ne argument ne saying vis-a-vis the EC lawyer kan na afi the akotompa kan ansana ya bebo ruling in free court na hoba no bia ehun said no so ntimo ntwen yen ye dane ye ho abasisia. Today in court, Sunny, Adom TV, so Asempa 94.7 FM, and Afe Adom 106.3 FM. Yeda munye nasa se matwen yen ama yako abami yenkai mo se yenjumedie Petrosol eboa yen DBS roofing and Aqua mixture and Afe Hepa Plus mixture omo so boa yen de jumedie ebremo ye hwe de course so Supreme Court and medini yosaibo nso me lawyer Justice Abdullahi and hwe de jumedie abremo lawyer ye ko na ye drew chachu reasons are on my for seeking the leave of the court. So I'm person on saka sa document no. And then I may share application no imu the application before the Supreme Court. So I'll share some of the reasons are on my in the supporting documents. Now, for example, over paragraph 7, 8, and 9, a whole reasons. Into say it is necessary for the originals of the document related to the declaration of results in the OSHA preceding paragraph. Now, no man say EC abobo results be brief, total valid vote cast, no different number. Into almost say it is necessary for the originals of the document related to the declaration of results of the election to be inspected to enable me verify the basis upon which the declaration of results was made. And now paragraph 8 they say in the proceedings to date, 2 versions of the original collation sheet for the Eastern region attached as Exhibit D to the witness statement of Johnson Asiedu Nketia are in evidence, and counsel for first respondent in cross-examining him put to the witness what he claimed was the reason for the discrepancy. Into Usha and then the argument be brina ne gina sa 2-point way eso. The issue of need I also more establish argument wait me establish sa dia no. And as I was the argument ni na net relative to the application before the court.
No crani an application no in all expectations na me hu ni say a net dear Supreme Court no ebe grant this application.
Okay. Even when I don't argument.
Even before meet argument in a crowd, na me expect say Supreme Court or na me fee say Supreme Court ebe grant it. It also be my expect say respondents in impo omo be oppose this application. And nunti kra na ma me gina so aka say na me gidi say Supreme Court ebe grant it. Na it also be no na ne me ensan so ne say yetie electoral commission na nkasa na no asem ene press release o make here waka mprempi say information e wo ho abribia obi ohia bia no pa o mo de be ma no na ne ese mo de to o mo amansen dwa so mo de ato amansen dwa so enti
ba wo so mo ka say obi a ohia bi o mo de be ma through the due process of law.
In fact, due process of law no is not limited to court.
Okay.
Due process of law no it means it's a material tempo.
Okay.
Ebro say me here what the be ma me.
Okay.
Due process of the law no means say ni kwan say me de say biu entokwa ana say takashi na ba say me beje isan say me ho odin chen commissioner ninti.
Okay.
Na emum me mfa nyansa kwan so ene mra kwan so na me mfa na me beje. This is a metro ordinary letter. Pona me de share messenger and say man dispatch rider. So electoral commission. In krate ye ho be hia say me hia na me de aye me nyuma bi ntimisra wa ka betimi ama me copy na betimi ma ho. Sa na ono an kasa di kanka so be ya ma. Enti besides science and same ways, you know, man, when he said there will be so much contest with regards to this particular application, and nothing on a major so I can say, na minister Supreme Court ever granted because at the other side, I'm opposing, not in particular beyond not opposing, almost affirm say, oh, the Bama, Nanka, who here say, in fact, Anna Dodola now, court no ever granted automatically. Not because one oppose, but because it be a war crowd so what about my cassette, wait me the man and out of a man. Na Nema Assamnia na kakane say, Nipan wadi can throw bear almost now and wadi can throw and cut about to Yadi. And only American so electoral commission says, so fast what the man, it be no. But one farmer. In the yes, say, Yebesu so.
Yes, Shawma.
I didn't know Anyama. Oh, print so. It's any panody character as one farmer. Obviously, he should send the right signal, say he's willing to fight to deny you this information. See, at no moment they defeated this line of me thinking, no? Because clearly from the conduct of the Electoral Commission, there's when you say we provide this information without a court order. Okay. And see, now after argument, no cry, no samba, no, I was further convinced to say, oh, we the enka. Say, argument, mama, very strong basis. I think, say. Besides, nyamiani mnikreni, and say it will be our case. Yeah. So, some information he provided, yeah, mean how I say it will be our case. But then again, and also could be the reason in the Supreme Court also Emma order no, because they will not exercise more discretion in futility. Yeah. Say ma sa order we na sem fa so bia maso maya then ma sa order na dey because information is already in the public domain anyway. Inti ne sem fa so bia ni so. But it is the same thinking so sunti na ma me hu ni nke ese nke bia nkomoma or sa order because so ma order na so the user inspection no say ye inspect we na said ampa carbon copy no is a reflection of the original. Asem na sem ko.
But when you've cast doubt on the authenticity of the carbon copy, and because it's hard the original and compensation.
Me know you are 100%.
If there is no doubt on the way out,
that is Emra.
Okay.
Emra no.
Okay.
Emra says there must be a challenge to the validity or the authenticity of the old one is here. So what the kuta no uji say no credit ya. The the original neighbor. In fact, the bro e can be rebig na asetra no. Se ne kuta no. Se sa do kro na na wo electoral commission ho a. Na ne dey ma akwa yeden. Because there's no point.
Because court can say Evidence Act and so say carbon copies are admissible in ko betimi the abako the idea of so.
And one me see do
okay.
Photocopy any copy in fact copy in general. Copy in general, it doesn't matter how the copy was generated. A reflection of the original. And because it's a reflection of the original, no, a manager say the sa copy neba it is as if say original na unless who reasons to doubt say copy ne kuta no enye copy.
Okay.
Ana say enye sa de nke say de ma na ana bia bibinti no ehun tochima.
Okay. And then no me petition and they will say me prove say media na ekura me na asem wo ho. And I doubt the authenticity of media na ekura me no.
Okay. Well, okay, I understand the use of the petitioner, but it is there or no apply no because it could be say even the respondent can apply.
Okay.
For some
document
no, from the other side. Okay. And but I still understand the context because this time a petitioner may apply. And he said so long as say wow, at least from the Supreme Court's point of view, there, say, of which is in line with the law anyway. Say, won't mean can at the Bonibian fa the 100 there, then there may not be a need for the original to be produced for inspection. But I don't know Emrano. But Mr. Medical him say beyond Emrano, none can be say in case toss we say Bemiahe. Say when I say BBN,
even when party now or requesting no carbon copies neither than.
So that is where the defeat comes in. say oh carbon copy na then na afi na ama asem ne kana den kakra particularly when you're not even challenging carbon copy no.
But more another reason ba say court no when I think Chachu can asem no say court na omo wo no omo case into omaba court nyina ne say electoral commission declaration asem ewo ho.
No correct.
And approve say in omo petition no omo status are inconsistencies in figures no. It is on the 9th we declaration ubo figure back. Nyina nim say collation sheet ahuduo ni nyina no wakeka bom na odi nya asa figure.
Absolutely.
Na say number na say asesa biwa based on which document and odi nya asa other numbers no.
It is
my copy a crowd na yemfa enhwe.
It makes a lot of sense. But yen kai hu ni say wow obiye and we make a lot of arguments in, regarding NDC for no sorry John Mahama petition.
Mahama, yeah.
And menkasa okasama umudie. But a case omo lawyers no aka consistently. So omo case no enya based on results.
Yeah, results.
And until omo court no mo fa figures bia nko ye no. So but so okay ya abribia na make say there's no way so omo contest the declaration, without attacking the results. Because it is the results that gave birth
to the
declaration. So inti oma samno kan eyeden kakra. Because one adabia wonum to say enya results na attack. Ampa consistently what show line of conduct chese ampa enya results na attack. Inti esi den na fe de osan twa ho say oh ene declaration am na no no sense any yen tumuniti no ye hear results no then you are now making the results an issue. If the results was an issue from day one, then you should have made the results also a central part of a case
of a petition no.
So ebasa once there's an issue with the results, then it's easier for you to convince the court. In fact, Medicine said I was convinced there, but at the end of the day, court na omune court na enya omune just subline na enya.
Yeah.
So, enti say unni that solid information na akwa say ase wo mom no afei mom na wo be evidence. Na dia support your case.
Yeah.
Court na emwa ma anya sa.
Emwa was akwan. Enti the counter argument a free respondents ne lawyers ne hobae amenuvo ka say under cross examination under oath or witnesses in our say more documents.
Surely.
Into a debut.
Even in public. In public utterances.
Okay.
In fact, it got to a point with social media there. They were parading a lot of results. All confirming say Omawene. Indeed, all the declarations are NDC in 24 May and some back open Omoka. So Omawene election. Any area they are moving. Sabio, so in fact, Omuka even constituency to do Omanya, a MP, so any resource on the about the John Mahama, Enya.
Yeah.
Sabio Obi. So only figures are, it's still na who the Onyaye. So only figures are. It's still there now who do Onyaye. And Sabio ha, one here, you can't now question as a ebi a farmer kwasem enti na wo kantia nipa no but really e si den na otimika se wa weni aba abra nim results a wonya ye ukwa wo ye den na weni let's put it another way say see our court say wo be say enya run off and answer rerun no
based on figure
ben the same question
and only a very critical point because now o share pleadings now, and even before pleading, reliefs no more penal. One of the relief they said there should be a rerun between or more any the NPP candidate,
which is still inconsistent with even the petition itself, because so we see and declare the election as now because it is invalid.
Yes.
Now, if it is now, then it's the whole election.
Of president instrument. No?
Yeah. Then the whole election of the presidency is gone. So if it is gone now, that means there is nothing.
You imagine also I declare rerun.
Nothing. It means say Sebasaya, yeah, 2 about 4. I'm obia a person contested for president be who contested. Why I'm sure I contested no. Obi nipa no.
What me contested. The man say yebe kwaba yeba after obi argument no Supreme Court ediomu ruling on this particular matter and in the ruling no Supreme Court so a reference say the fact say witnesses in agitu so more copies no the petitioners claim now after the ruling say the Supreme Court ne kasa error because more witnesses now and kasa more document ni na because it's been established that form 13 and no bar was strong room hono and this is so more and no copy in the young camera now you meet here ruling and then we discuss it here but is here. Today in court, Sonny, Adom TV, and you said in court, and after some lawyers need an argument, Supreme Court ruling by, and again, unanimous decision 7-0 say Oma dismiss the application. Then you mema kwai Electoral Commission sa document petitioners ne peno omode amawon. Lawyer, a surprise meboa.
Oh, medical say there was the surprise element of it. I don't know, was medical team say. I mean, in all honesty, na me feel say we dear. Because so na e be free ma ba no. En shedam kontia obia nintino na nke we dear. Because Supreme Court e be hwen from that angle rather than strictly from the Mrano angle. Tisana me hu no. Okay. Say nka omo hwe from angle there. Nke bia nka omo decision nke bia nko massacre kakra. Okay. But at the end of the day, omo no mo to me
law is in the bosom.
Not just that, the constitution also
empowers them to do me, you know.
Sir, it's not just having the law in your bosom, it's also a constitutional mandate and more exercising. Peneso kra emremno and then but of course nothing prevents you from
seeking for review. Ubetimi ako for review. After ruling the bar bio and it's lawyer Tajuse Kata sign sorry. Say and put it in your application.
Application.
Oh, and also application.
Oral application.
Okay. Say more witness beer.
Thank you. Thank you. Application say yema ahefo no etiasi your formal one. Okay. And your oral one. Viva voce. I don't know the no. Ehun hia so betwa ba court no. Or no wa animu ebia just na no. Oh sorry now make application na. Court no bit meti say court no fee say application so we na formal o say that be ready as nsem no any enyan kakra into the kotro bra na nyina yenwene ho ne ente ho ase then we can make a decision but court no e dey asopa eti na asem no kana and say utie nsem no kana na say bi o ahoden ne yare apomoden nsem e wo kakra me gidi say no was part of the core reasons in Tiama court no eje opinion say okay near yentie no and then he made yet another application for this time chambers hearing
in camera
mo de makanesa by the kanesa okay yeah the chambers mo de mo nkamo de okay yes you can de within chambers mo so mo de camera na judgment enti ampa and so court and also eje penny say okay any enko chambers ni enko sa application ni enti say hu behia ana say hu hia ye be hu na dodo na no say koba say application bi ana say even proceedings bi course in chambers say ni see na no ye ente hu popo ye bia ni course ni we kan dey obi ani obeti isan say unless a court ni fee say okay ehun hia nti we dey betimi aka na bonta mo bia tibia na nya sa de a ensem ekoso nyane bia nu a ye nte ho hwe de e beti mom decision
okay
decision no se court no be pene so ana court no pene so eno nko na ye beti nti jankopon bo na se ba friday a eno ho decision e bia ye beti se bia court na pene so ana court na pene so na mom se ne we kan ye ene ne we kan eno de ye mu bia no obete kopem se one here come da be will be anti.
Martin, lawyer Justice Abdullah in the attending can today in court. So in the and said that they be an and so you sign Eddie Esiha Petrosol Eboy clean fuel in full quantity is always a delightful experience. DBS Roofing, so we truly are your roof expert, and a Coa mixture, the immune booster for your general well-being. Sounds na HEPA Plus mixture. And also a map pomodin ampa unyebia ebetimi aboa papa ye de dwumade no AC nyame ya domo a efiada ye besan aba betwa so medin di osai bonso lawyer Justice Abdullah chechireni ewo University of Professional Studies Law Faculty. See you on Friday. On behalf of the team, good evening.